The Dark Legacy. In the last episode, my friend Marcel and I completed levels 4 and 5 of the Forsaken Province. Now we're going on to the Mountain Kingdom. Oh my god. We've been out shoveling snow. Very tiring. We had a huge snowstorm. Basically everything's covered again. So, you may realize that these are not the enemies we've been fighting before. Well, they're not. But they basically serve the exact same purpose, and they move the exact same way. They are essentially the exact same. Just a change of skin, but still pretty amazing. I don't know why, but I had to waste a key to get a potion. I had to waste a key to get a potion so that I could, I don't know, feel accomplished, I guess. Oh dear God. So, a fun little fact, the Mountain Kingdom is actually a lot easier than the Forsaken Province. Basically, in Gauntlet Legends, the Mountain Kingdom is the very first place you can go. The Forsaken Province didn't exist. Some of the levels were a part of the Sky Dominion. As a result, the runestone that we got right here, it's the only runestone in the Mountain Kingdom, plus it's the easiest in the game. I mean, you can even see it right there. So, if you fail to get that, then there must be something wrong. I didn't go back and grab that potion. Crap. Ah, well. So, basically, now we're done collecting red crystals. Now our main focus is going to be... did he not? He didn't get hit by that. It's stupid. I don't know why I keep throwing potions at him. Oh my god. So, basically, Marcel and I, we were intending on doing more, episodes. Don't forget to explore the lower waterfall, just in case you missed that really easy runestone. We planned on, doing more episodes, but my computer blue screen while I was editing the video that I wanted to get up yesterday. So unfortunately, that got uploaded later than I intended. Way later. And I'd like to apologize for that, because I did not mean for that to happen. And also, we just, while we were waiting for the video to export, because it takes a good 2 hours per episode, sometimes 2.5, we didn't really have a lot of time. Or we had a lot of time to not record, because if I had started recording, then it would have lagged up and it would have been pretty bad. So, yeah, I'm very sorry. I did not want that to happen. Anyway, in the time that it took for me to say that, we basically completed all of level 1 and got the only runestone in the Mountain Kingdom.
Congratulations! You have found a runestone.
Thank you. Seriously though, you can literally just shout down the hall. Like, Sumner could have just like, yeah, Mountain Kingdom, down the hall to the left, you can't miss it. That's it. But oh well, he's gonna do him. Marcel wasn't able to make it back today. We had planned for that to happen, but we're caught in this snowstorm. Only open gates that you need to. This is one of the very first levels to incorporate unnecessary gates. So basically, opening that gate is unnecessary because you can go around and open it in a different way. Now, this also applies to chests. Some contain death, others might contain, they contain whatever. So it's very important to look before you leap. Unfortunately, sometimes the items don't show up. So you have to activate them all one by one so that you can see them. I'm looking for my... There it is. X-ray. Okay, silver. That's nice. That gate is unnecessary. I'm going to ensure that this goes smoothly. Oh, you're gonna try? You're gonna try? Nice try. A for effort. And all he drops is junk. Literally. Even has a nice little sign in there that says junk.
Use magic to kill death.
There you are. Wait. Whoa. My controller died.
After draining 100 health.
Okay. So we're gonna just play that game? See, I was worried this would happen. Why? Why do bad things have to happen to good people? Ow. Alright, let's do this. God, I haven't played with like the big bulky Xbox controller in a while. I lost 100 health plus whatever that guy just took off of me. Death will disappear after taking 100 health, by the way. And something I didn't mention back when we were doing level 2 and I got that secret level. Secret levels usually appear in the second level of each realm. So far, from what I know, there's only one exception to that, and that would be in the Sky Dominion, the very first level, the Toxic Spire. Because I think that was actually probably originally just the second level. Because I remember that it also had levels from the Forsaken Province in it. It's an educational experience. I'll make sure that everyone's well read on their gauntlets. He's trying so hard. I feel... Ow. Nice try. Making it rain. Making it rain rocks. So, yeah. Unfortunately for me, death was just right there. I don't remember if he was in a chest or not. If death is in a chest, then you can use some magic and the chest will like hop a little bit. And, you know, you'll hear him screaming in agony. Or more, screaming in like everything. He's a pretty monotone guy. So he'll start screaming and the chest will bounce and then it'll turn into some food. Or maybe even some gold, I don't quite remember. But it's very helpful if you have an overabundance of potions and very little health. Or money. Now they're also starting to... the difficulty in this level comes from the golems and gargoyles. That is it. Otherwise, this level is pretty easy. Or more, this set of stages. And that's it. The game can get a bit... the game gets repetitive. Yes, it does. But I still really like it. I was actually looking for my anti-death, which was right next to my X-ray. I was about to turn it on, and then the controller died. Ah, so disappointing. I don't know how that, I'm not entirely sure how that gate opened when I wasn't anywhere near it, but, ah well. And I also didn't, I'm pretty, that gate too, I guess. God, that's bull. Anyway, here's our secret door. Got a nice pretty G on it for Gauntlet. Let's get going. This one is actually, well, a Gauntlet level. So I'm going to turn on my speed. We're going to run through and grab everything. Of course, top-down perspective, just like the originals. They like to pay homage. And I think it's really cool. I wonder if the coins actually give you money. Nope. Because I'm still at 390. So yeah, there are 8 special levels in the game.
Congratulations.
Well, probably
You
9
have
actually.
unlocked a secret
Yeah,
character.
9. Thanks, Sumner. What did we unlock? I think we unlocked the warrior. Or, you know, the warrior's spirit animal. So that's cool. Turn off my speed. Don't want to waste that. I'm getting pretty quick. I don't know why I used that there. It's kind of unnecessary, but oh well, I used it. Nothing I can do about it now. So let's just get out of here. Oh boy, we're at 11 minutes. Well, looks like we've got time for part of another level. Don't feel very good about that because chances are we're gonna have to stop in between. It's not very fun. Everybody's outside yelling. I wish they would stop. They're still going. I'm not a big fan of yelling. Unless it's me doing the yelling. Anyway. We're doing pretty well. We're on our way. I don't know if I actually got to finish this sentence or not. Purple crystals will open up the castle realm. But we also need 12 golden eagle feathers to open up the west wing where the castle realm is located. So it's got a double lock. And the way the game is designed, it has everything laid out for you in such a way that before opening gates, look for alternative paths. The exact same thing as earlier. Basically, the way it works is it will show you... Wait, crap. The yelling kind of got me off track. Anyway. Everything's laid out in such a way that you can get everything in a single run through. So you can get the runestone in the levels, and you can also grab everything that you need in one fell swoop. However, you have the ability to, it's also pretty common to miss them. Unfortunately, when you do that, you're going to have to play through the whole level again. So if you don't want to do that, I would suggest paying very close attention, because I do a very thorough sweep of everything. See, the reason why it took me 8 hours to get to the ice domain, or the ice realm, General's Guard triggers to unlock that which Sumner requires. Anyway, the reason why it took me 8 hours to get to the ice domain, I swear to God, go away. I'm tired of you. God, he keeps yelling too. He obviously heard what I said about yelling and how I didn't like it. I'm tired of these death encounters. Anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, crap. The reason why it took me 8 hours to get there was namely because I do thorough inspections of everything. If there's even one thing that looks out of place, I'm bound to shoot at it. And so I end up making use of that a lot. And it ends up really just taking a lot longer than it needs to. But I've also memorized where almost everything is. The game is not that long, but the levels can take a while. So the game's not long, but it also is. And there's money down there that I need. Not want, need. So I guess I'll go and grab it. I feel as if there's something there too. No. there is no such thing as jumping, and there's no such thing as you can see, running off of cliffs. So the game will define boundaries very, very well. I like how it, say, if you're in a boss battle, some of the boss battles take place on, like, these little rock arenas. Like the Scorn battles, they take place on those. And if you run too far to the right, the platform will fall and you won't be able to go any further. Run too far to the left and it'll fall and you won't be able to go any further. It's a very creative way of defining your boundaries, and I really like it. It's very creative, actually. And it's definitely a lot better than just having a flat out, just invisible wall. The programming in the game is not the greatest. Some of the animations are a little funky. But what can you really expect when the original game was released in 1998? Just about 1998 or so. Gauntlet Legends. And then Dark Legacy was released like 2 years after that. So basically, Dark Legacy has some updated textures, but it also has more characters. They got the voice actor for Sumner back in to redo, well, not redo, because he has basically the exact same voice clips used from two years prior, but they gave the new characters the same voice actors announcements, so it all sounds very it sounds the same across everything. It's done by the same guy, and I really wish other people knew more about this game, because this is a very, very good game. And you can tell based on how I can't just shut up about it for a little while. What is that? Okay. You can tell based on how I won't stop talking about it and how I keep going, even though I don't really intend to. You can tell that it's a very good game. Or you can at least tell that I have a lot of passion about it. Like I said before, it's a game that I played with my brother and sister before they moved away. And so it holds a very special place in my heart. Just like Majora's Mask is also my favorite Zelda game. It was the very first Zelda game I played. My brother showed it to me. So I figure January and February and maybe even a little bit of March is going to end up being the time of my favorites. I doubt that, this will extend into March, but there's always a possibility if things end up going a little bit slower than usual. I'm going to try my best not to let that happen, because, let's face it, I don't want to be here forever either. I have a lot of other things that we could do. Some very, very nice things. Where's my... There it is. Invulnerability. You also get that nice square on your hand. There's a magic effect that also gets, covered. It's not the best, but you know what? I'm willing to let it slide because I like the game so much. Yes, there's bias, but you know what? I can do that. This is my channel. And so I did it. Let's go back to our X-ray. Speed. You can never have enough speed, said the crackhead down my street. I wonder if there are any drug users on my street. I don't know many of them. Anyway, we're just in time to finish this episode. As always, I'm Darkspine Sonic 3. If you like what you saw in this episode, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. And if you want, you can subscribe. I'm going to keep on doing this, and we're actually getting very, very, very far. For the amount of episodes we've been doing, yeah, we're doing well. So, as always, thank you, and goodbye.